On September 29th, 2015, my world changed forever. My husband got up early and gave me a kiss goodbye before going to work, like he usually did, and I got my 3 little boys together to go to Bible study. When I was there, my phone kept going off. I finally answered it, and it was my husband's boss. He said, "Patrick has fallen. Has he been sick lately?" And I told him, "No, I just saw him a couple hours ago." He said that they were going to send an escort because my husband was in law enforcement to bring me to the hospital. When I got to the hospital, I walked into a big hallway full of people with sorrow written all over their faces, and I knew what was coming. They sat me down, and the doctors came out and said, "I'm so sorry. We tried everything, but your husband died. His heart just stopped beating, and we don't know why." It was at that moment that at the age of 25, I became a widow with 3 little boys under the age of 3 that now were fatherless.
On that same day, I remember being in a meeting and getting a couple of calls. Finally, I was able to take a call from my brother, who was calling to tell me that my brother-in-law had passed away. And this is a call that you never expect or want to get. I mean, we hear all the time of people losing their loved ones, but you never think it's going to happen to someone close to you. And this was my sister's husband. These are the times where we have to really trust that God is in control. Over those next couple days, we began to see how God was using this situation for his good. 2 days after the funeral, me and Brittany were sitting on the front porch at my parents' house, just talking about all the pain and the hurt. We felt like God was telling us to write songs about his love and faithfulness, even in this difficult season.
When pain is great and trials come.
So we've recorded an album from those gut-wrenching places of life, when you are wondering and when you're questioning and when you are in pain. But yet it's in those times that we can see and we know that God cares, that he is good no matter what I feel, and that his faithfulness continues. And that is what this album is all about.
We decided to name this project The Elm. This is an abbreviation that we made from the Hebrew word for God found in Jeremiah chapter 23. Elohay Mikarov, which means the God who is near, because we have experienced the God who is near and we want others to experience him as well.
A whole goal of this project is to encourage as many people as possible, no matter what you're walking through. And as a result, we are offering this album for free at theelmmusic.com. It's also available on Spotify and iTunes. We're praying that it speaks to you and your family just as much as it has spoken to ours.